What was Miss Alto's case number again?
That would be SP11771761.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we treating Mr. Milton Graham as a continual walk-in? Are we giving him a date to come back?
Yeah.
I owned the house when they was in here. So I was no
6 days.
6.
Yeah. Give them a chance.
So,
All right, join that room, ma'am. All right, I'm still waiting on the city attorney to come in here for your other cases. I have two waiting. And then the person on the Galaxy 802S that they still haven't, I sent them a message, but they still haven't connected their audio, so we're gonna have a problem with them. All right, we're back on the record with Mrs. Wendy Alto. I've given you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney. Mr. Potts, what would your client like to do?
I'd like to set this matter for a bench trial, Your Honor.
All right, bench trial January 14th, 2021 at 9 a.m. Ms. Alto.
January the 24th.
January 14th,
January
2020 at 9 a.m.
Okay. So like, do I have to come like there, or is going to be on the Zoom?
You'll be on the Zoom.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, you have a very good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. All right, who do we have? Mr. What's your name, sir?
Mr. Glover.
Mr. Glover, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Here.
You're out of the hospital, right?
Yeah, but I still got to go back tomorrow. I still got medication on I had an aortic valve replacement. This is my second. I had one when I was 2 months. I had one.
This is, let me see. Hello?
And I got sepsis.
Oh, man.
And that's when I had talked to you. And I got them on 4 different antibiotics.
So what brings you down today?
Yeah. Ron Lord told me to come see you when I get out of the hospital.
Who did?
Yeah, you had told me to come see you when I get out.
Oh, I didn't wait for you to come and see me and you're still sick.
Yeah.
I wanted you to be better, and you know what I'm saying? You look good. So I wasn't trying to force you down here. I just wanted to make sure that you got out of the hospital, everything was going well. So you say you have to be back down there tomorrow?
Yeah, go back there.
All right. All right. I really apologize for that. I wanted to see you. I'm glad to see you. There's no question about that. But I just wanted to see that you were because you were pretty sick when I saw you on the video, and I was praying for you, and everybody else was praying for you. So I just wanted to make sure that you're okay, and I'm glad that you're okay. I'm a pretty strong guy, I see, and I know that you're gonna go in there and get over this little hurdle, and you'll be back. All right?
Yeah, cause I was at Bowline, they earlier to U of M.
All right. So is that better for you? You think?
Yeah, it's a better hospital.
It's better hospital.
Yeah.
All right.
And I also had a question.
All right. What's your question?
I had, when I came down before I went to the hospital, I had my issues, whatever. But I went to Secretary of State, and my license was gonna be driving back and forth and out to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
And they gave me this, and these came up, I don't know where they come from.
Can you get that piece of paper, Officer Pete? How do you spell your name, sir?
Oh,
You don't have to get up. Stay where you at.
L-E-M-O-S-G-L-O-P-E-R.
Can you bring his stuff up?
Yes.
What are you looking for?
The sheet you told me.
No, he has some paperwork.
Oh.
And my heart function.
This one,
10%.
Well, run his driver's license.
Okay.
Yeah, when I went to U of M, my heart function was at 15 and 10%. Now it's up to 45.
45?
It's back up to 45.
Well, I'm sorry you came down here. I
Oh,
would
you
have,
fine.
so here's that allowance.
It's been paid off.
It's been paid, so we can close that out. Where is Clackburn? That's a street I've never seen before. That's the street that says you live on. Well, what about Clackburn? Have you ever stayed on Clackburn?
Oh, Claiborne? Yeah, long. Claiborne, that's off the floor.
This driver's license is some pages long, that's for sure.
Yeah, something better. Hello. Rain on mute. Hey, say something right now. You gotta do it, so.
Sir, you gotta keep quiet, sir. I don't know why this stuff going on. 2021, reinstatement date 2020. When did you go to Secretary of State?
One is, 3 days ago. It should be stamped on that paper.
Two 9/2/2021.
Okay, here.
Your driver's license.
Excuse me, Your Honor, is this Judge Langston courtroom?
This is Judge Perkins' courtroom now, so you're in the right place, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. I couldn't get in, Your Honor.
All right,
I'm Montez Lee.
all right. Good afternoon, Mr. Lee.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, that's his hospital stuff. Okay, I don't need to see that. Okay.
Well, just already explained, I explained it.
Yeah, you explained it pretty good. I wouldn't know how to even understand that stuff. That's technical stuff for me. Have you taken care of the stuff in Allen Park, sir?
I'm working on that, now I'm supposed to go there next. I have the people for that.
Well, it appears that might be your problem, because it seems like you should be all clear here. This is the driver's license expert. This is Mr. Lamont Glover. And Mr. Glover has, he's the one that was in the hospital, and we dismissed his tickets. And he's having trouble with his driver's license. Let me say something. All right,
so this one, we gotta figure out what's going on with Glover.
right. The Glover just has he doesn't have a case today. He came in because I said, come on in and when everything calms down, when he gets out of the hospital. I didn't know he was gonna come in today.
Oh, that's him right there?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh,
He's
yeah.
gotta go back to the hospital tomorrow.
Okay.
So, all right. So we're getting those offers together for you, Mrs. Graham and Mrs. Greer. Let's go with Lee. Montez. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Montez Lee, case number SP 1175640, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1175771. Mr. Lee, it's a offer here in the file for you to plead to amended count of failure to display. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
Your Honor, I had a driver license. I paid all the tickets off, and I didn't know I was getting sued. Someone stole my vehicle and then crashed it, and I was getting sued. So that's what's holding me back from having my license. Nothing else was on my license besides that.
Oh,
I'm
so
currently working on that as we speak.
financial responsibility hold on your license, huh?
It might be because they still it's the church that sued me, and it's crazy.
Well, there's an offer here to plead to the failure to display a valid driver's license and plead to a blocking traffic for the red light ticket. All right. He said just do the blocking traffic, so $175 will clear the matter up. No abstraction to the Secretary of State like an expensive parking ticket. You want that deal, sir, or you want to go to trial? You got yourself muted, sir.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'll take that, sir. I apologize. I didn't know it was muted.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me say this. I'll just say, Counselor, for the record, would your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis?
Yes, Your Honor, for the record, Coleman Potts, P7607 on behalf of Mr. Lee. We'll stipulate to the face of the ticket for a factual basis.
All right, and, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. I'm gonna fine you $175. And with the stipulation of probable cause, I'm gonna dismiss the other two matters.
Okay, sir.
When, can I get that stipulation, counsel?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, when can you pay, sir?
I can pay that. I can have that paid by Tuesday, the Tuesday coming up.
All right, I'm gonna give you until September 17th.
Okay, that's enough time. I can pay that. Yes, sir.
By then, sir, or you're gonna lose the deal.
Yes, sir. I'll have it paid before then.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the other matters. All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Ali, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
I'm gonna kick this other Galaxy out of here because they're not connecting their audio. All right, let's see what we have as way of an offer here.
Please to the state. So, okay, which one will you?
All right. You only have one?
There was 2 tickets for 1.
2 tickets, 3 tickets. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets. I have 3.
Well, and it's 2. If you look behind the offer, there's 2 matters.
And in the park after dark. So you want to just speak to the state and dismiss, he just wants to see what's holding his license. Oh, it looks like he should be good. He said that he went on September the 2nd, and that's the paperwork they gave him. Saying that, yeah, it was all sorry. I'll call the case again if I have it. This is the Nicole Shanice Ram case number SP 502874, count 1, count 2, and count 3. And SP 1169161 and U 52156209. All right, Ms. Graham, the offer today is to plead to the improper plate. That's a $240 fine, and we'll dismiss all the rest of the charge. That's no abstraction to the Secretary of State. It is a misdemeanor, however, but there's no abstraction to the Secretary of State, so it doesn't have any driving implications. Or you can take them, or you can take the matters to trial.
Okay, I paid the $240.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, ma'am? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down, ma'am. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanors are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give that trial right up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I stated in the record?
No.
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to draw your attention to way back to November the 15th, 2017. In the area of Mack and Cadillac in the city of Detroit. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
On Mack and Cadillac?
Yeah, in 2017, on November 15th, at around 12:16 p.m., driving a 2007 Buick, green in color.
No, that wasn't me. That was my boyfriend driving my car.
All right, we're going to set a trial date. I'm going to set this for trial on gonna set this for trial on, January 14th, 2021 at 9 a.m. Okay, ma'am? January 14th. You, zoom back in on that date and we'll handle the matters then, okay?
Okay, do I still pay the $240, correct?
No, you don't pay the $240 now. We'll resolve all this on the date of trial.
Okay, so so would I still be able to go to the Secretary of State? Because I'm trying to get my license and get everything straightened out.
No, you won't be able to do that. Pardon me?
I just paid all my warrants and I just paid all my tickets off.
I see that. I see you paid some tickets, but you're not gonna be able to do it until you paid a 221.25 over ticket. You got 4 points. You're not gonna be able to do that until you get this matter done. I've argued this before in the past, Mr. Potts, on behalf of my clients to see if we can allow her to pay the $45 reinstatement fees. And it used to work back in the day. I don't know if it still works now. Well, she says it's not her. It was her boyfriend driving that day.
But she's still responsible for, I don't know, about the place now. She allowed it on the road.
Did you own a 2007 Buick green in color?
Yes.
And did you allow your boyfriend to drive that car on that day?
Yes, I did.
And were the plates improper on that day in some kind of way?
I believe so. I think at that time I didn't know that the plates had been canceled, and I think that's where the problem had came in. That because when we got pulled over, when he got pulled over, the police said that the plates was improper. It was a red flag on there for the plate to be canceled from the Secretary of State.
All right, very well. That'll do it. All right, we'll accept your plea to the improper plate. And we'll fine you $240 for that. With the stipulation of probable cause, counselor, we'll dismiss the other matters.
Okay.
Mr. Potts,
Yes, Your Honor.
you gonna stipulate on that, on your, for the
So
probable
stipulate.
cause?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. All right, now I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. And you're gonna be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees. When can you pay the $240?
I could pay that today.
All right, I'm gonna put the computer, just for the computer's purposes, September the 16th, 2021. You're gonna, if you pay that today, it'll be closed out, but you're gonna have three reinstatement fees of $45 a piece. So that's an extra $135. That's not gonna be a part of this order today, but you're gonna have to pay those before you can go to Secretary of State and get a license or have clearances here, all right?
Okay, and where do I pay the reinstatement fees to? Secretary of State?
All at the 36th District Court. You'll see one charge. You'll see one charge of $285. All I'm concerned about is you paying $240 of that $285, but the other $45 is going to have to be paid before you can go to the Secretary of State.
Okay.
All right. So the other $135, the 3 reinstatement fees are going to have to be paid. All right.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you have a great day, ma'am.
Okay, and you too.
All right.
Your Honor, I found out the issue was too low.
What's wrong?
He went too early. The reinstatement date was for September 7th of 2021.
All right, so, but he still got the Allen Perk. Is the Allen Perk hold his license up too? We have a problem here, Mrs. Greer. Is Miss Greer still here?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm still here.
And Miss Greer, she's got a valid license. If she pleads to this failure to display, then it's gonna give her. Okay, all right, there we go. All right. Miss Greer, the offer today is, plead to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's gonna be $240. I'll dismiss that immediately upon payment. And then the blocking traffic is another $175.
Wait, Your Honor, I'm sorry to cut you off. You said blocking traffic?
Yeah, so you got a speeding ticket. That's a real gift, ma'am. You got an 11 to 15 over. That's at least 2 points. I think it's 3 points.
Okay, so, okay, I was just trying to make sure I understood, because I heard you say blocking traffic, so that's basically what you mean referring by the speeding.
Yes, and in lieu of the speeding, we'll offer you the blocking traffic, $175, and then allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's a misdemeanor, but that doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State. And then when you pay that $240 fine for that, I'm gonna dismiss that misdemeanor, so you won't have anything on your record.
Thank you. So do I pay the court the 250? Oh, sorry.
It's 240 plus 175.
Okay, Your Honor. Is it possible for me to be able to get on a payment plan? I can have all that paid before the year is over with.
No, you're gonna have to pay it before that time.
I'm sorry, you said, say it again?
You're gonna have to pay it before that time. I'm not gonna give you that long to pay it before the year is up.
I mean, Your Honor, I to be honest with you, I just got a job. I start next week, so I am gonna need time to kind of get caught up. So that's why I asked for a payment plan, or I know before the end of the year. That's why I said that I have it all paid.
All right, I'll give you 90 days. That's December 8th.
Yes,
So
that's perfect.
You have kids, ma'am?
Yes, I have a 1-year-old daughter.
Oh, so she doesn't need nothing for Christmas anyway. She doesn't know nothing about Christmas.
You think she don't?
Yeah, she don't know nothing about Christmas. Y'all go spending thousands of dollars on a 2-year-old.
Well, yeah, last year was different because she wasn't even 1. So this year, you're right, Your Honor. My tickets will be paid before Christmas. It won't even cut into her Christmas.
Get her a couple of toys now, and she'll be happy. If you got her 2 or 3 things, she'll be happy as she can be, and you can pay these tickets. All right, now, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, my right hand is up.
All right, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth or nothing, but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, you can put your hand down. Ma'am, you understand the maximum possible penalty of these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, you understand you have a right to a trial?
Yes, I do understand.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor, I do understand that.
And you're taking this on your own free will?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
All right, now let me draw your attention back to March the 9th, 2021, at around 4:20 p.m. in this area of Gratiot and Withorn. Ma'am, did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes.
On that date where you asked for produce a valid driver's license?
You said, was I able to provide a valid license, or did they ask for a valid license?
Are you asked to produce a valid driver's license on that day?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that, ma'am?
My license was suspended. Well, they were suspended and expired. My birthday just passed.
I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I'm gonna fine you $240 in that. And I am going to take that under a 3-month delayed sentence. I also said that I will dismiss that ticket immediately upon payment. On that same date and time where you pulled over for speeding.
Yes.
And you were pulled over for speeding because you were in fact speeding, weren't you, ma'am?
Yes, I was.
All right. I'm gonna find you responsible for blocking traffic.
Yes.
The amended for blocking traffic, I'm gonna fine you $175 for that. You indicated to the court that you are just starting back working, and
yes, I'll start next week.
you're gonna need some time to pay. So I'm going to set this date for December 8th, 2021, that you pay by. That's not gonna be any more time given to you. That's gonna have to be paid, or you're gonna lose this good deal. This is a deal where you'll have nothing on your record. The Secretary of State will have nothing, no driver license implications or anything, and that misdemeanor will go away. But I will say this, that if you get caught speeding again, you're going 50 up Gratiot. Now, I've seen a lot worse, but you need to slow down because you already got, before I make that statement, that was dismissed. You were already found responsible one time for going up Gratiot 54 miles per hour. And I can only believe that the other time, let me see, were you going up Gratiot again? Going up Gratiot again, that case got dismissed, but you were going 55 miles an hour, they say. So listen, if you come in here speeding again, Ms. Greer, you're not gonna get an offer. You're gonna either have to eat the points and pay the fine, or you're gonna have to go to trial and defend yourself that way, all right?
Yes, ma'am, I understand. Thank you.
So it's time for you to slow down, because you will be back in front of me if you get another speeding ticket.
Okay.
If it's nothing further, ma'am, have a great day, and I'll hope that you get that paid by December 8th, so you don't lose the deal.
Yes. No, I sure will. I just want to know if I just got to look the ticket up like I do any normal time to pay it.
Yes.
Or do I just come down?
Or you come down, you can look it up, or you can go to any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. You have a blessed one.
You have a better one. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. That seems like that's it, Mr. Potts.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you very much.
Y'all have a good afternoon.
All right, you too.
Dante, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I got somebody I need to talk to you about. I'm gonna send you an email shortly.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Ms. Williams Law?
Yes, Ms.